Hey everyone, welcome to The Shelves Have Eyes. I hope you all are doing well today. I'm KrissyM, and today we are going to be looking at the Zuru MiniBrands Fill the Fridge refrigerator because my MiniBrands kitchen needs a refrigerator. And this is a refrigerator made by MiniBrands, so it's not like I had to steal more from Miniverse. So I've been looking at the Miniverse real brands, and this is Fill the Fridge. But still, it's kind of like same theme, so I'm very excited to check it out. This fridge is so cool. There's a wrapper on it that I think is the same color as the fridge itself, so that's good because I love the color. This is such a cool thing. Let's take a look at this. Zuru MiniBrands Mini Minis. Are they just smaller than Mini? They're Mini Minis. We shall see. Fill the fridge. We're gonna fill this thing with minis. There are exclusive 5 minis only at Target, so maybe those are in this fridge. Yeah, it says exclusive minis included, and then it says exclusive create minis. So is this a create mini? Or exclusive minis you can create that are included? That looks like Jello. That's really nice. I made cherry jelly, Miniverse. Fridge really lights up, okay? Fridge drawers really open. Cool. Decorate with real fridge magnets. Oh, that's adorable. No way. And on the back, fill the fridge. It shows what is included. A fridge. 7 exclusive mini minis. The miniest of minis. So wait, I'm confused. That said exclusive 5 minis. That says 7. Is there a checklist for this thing? Okay. An ice scoop and a fridge magnet. And this is very cool. It says UV switch. So there is a UV light in the refrigerator. I wonder if it will work. Because the very first Miniverse video I ever did was opening up my kitchen. And the oven doesn't cure my stuff to this day. I don't try anymore. Collect and create a whole magic kitchen? This is adorable. That's the fridge, and I have not seen any of these other things. Have you guys seen these things out there in the wild? Or is this like things to come type of deal? Whoa. Okay, I'm going to take the wrapper off of this since I think that's it. Okay, so I actually would have thought that I would have had this removed by now. Funny story, I thought this was just plastic outer wrapping. I'd cut it with some scissors and we just take it right out. Look, it's like a MiniBrands or Miniverse capsule. There was an outer layer and there's an inner layer and it's difficult to get the whole thing off. And these beautiful handles here, you had to rip, or at least I felt like I had to rip the outer wrapper that way, otherwise it pulled on the handles. So maybe I actually should have filmed that. I thought it was just going to come right off and it turned out to be ridiculous. So look, if you go like this, you're pulling into the handle. So like you have to pull, like this way, so it doesn't hurt the handles. Whoa! Okay, I should have recorded the whole thing. This is hilarious. This is ridiculous. Here's the fridge. This is gorgeous. A bag already fell out. We will see what's in the bag in a second, and inside the fridge and everything. I just wanted to look at this. This is beautiful. I love the color so much. My backdrop, my everything that I love. I love pastels and light colors, blues and greens. This is almost kind of like a pastel teal. These handles are adorable. This has a very retro look in my mind. This reminds me of my Mary Ellen, my American Girl Mary Ellen fridge. That's too cool. Look at the back. It's got the coils on the back. And here is where the light switch is for the UV light. And okay, wait a minute. Let me amend that. Oh, cool. Okay, you can switch back and forth. This says LED. So there's an LED, your fridge is just gonna, when you open it, I guess your fridge is just gonna light up the way a working actual fridge does. And then it says UV. So it's not like an on-off, it's a switch in between. Okay, so let's pull out all the stuff that threatened to fall out. This is adorable. Look at all this stuff. so much stuff. There's a pamphlet. Oh, I like, this is fun. Maybe this is a magnet. Something is making it so when it shuts, oh, it shuts. I think it's a magnet. That is lovely. I like that the mini verse ones have this like audible click when you like push the drawers and the cabinets closed in the mini-verse kitchen. That's a magnet. That is cool. So this is the freezer. It's got these drawers. Seems to be 4 of them. That's lovely. And they're empty. I can't wait to fill it. And up here, there is nothing. So we must open them and put it together. There's the inside of our fridge. And here is the pamphlet. So we need to put in some drawers. And I guess that's 1 of these A's and there's 2 B's. Okay, I think all the stuff we need to build, the shelves, whatever, or put them in is in this MiniBrands bag. But this was underneath that bag. I didn't see it, so I'm sorry if I'm all over the place. Stuff just fell out of our Fill the Fridge. MiniBrands, mini. I think at this point this must have to do with like a language something or whatever. It's too funny for me. So here we got a fridge and all sorts of things we could put in our fridge. I cannot wait. This explains the LED light, and it says it turns off when the door to the fridge closes. Yeah, and I guess you push it down and it becomes the UV light to cure projects. And it tells you what you're getting already. It says includes, and there are more than 7. Oh wait, this whole thing confuses me. And collect and create a whole magic kitchen that we really don't know about yet. So I think this has the shelves and stuff in it. It seemed bulky, and I was correct. Oh, look at that. It's all together. Like it's all been taped together. Protected. Oh. So I guess this one right here that has a weird sort of rectangle, whatever, and it seems like that goes on top. Is this where like you put the minis that are going to cure, so you put them in that spot? That would be too cute. Because the other 2 shelves that were supposed to be different, they're only different that they don't have that little square on it. They have silver trim on it. It's kind of paint at the edges. That's really cute. Oh, this is so fancy. I like this. All right, we have the 3 shelves in here. Okay, and now it seems like there's a couple of pieces that go here on the door. So we've got this guy, seems sort of like, not a tub, but you know what I mean? This is where you would put, I don't know, whatever you want to put here. Put like soda and stuff here. Whatever. Okay, that just snaps down. This is not complicated. I am somebody who makes everything complicated. So far, so good. Just figuring out what goes next. Okay, so that one didn't snap, pop, anything. That was a sound that made it seem good. Actually had to push this down pretty hard to make that seat correctly. Yeah, this one just pops up. Why can't it be that simple? Somehow I'll regret that later. Like, it's probably good that, like, this is very secure. Oh my God, this is so cute. The last tray up here is, like, for eggs. It holds your eggs. How do I get the eggs? At the end of all of this, I'm going to have to see how you fill this thing. With what shall I fill it, dear Liza? Dear Liza? Oh, this one. Okay. I might have Phantom take a crack at that later. Moving on. And it seems like we were just missing this tub. That's the only part that we still need. And you guys, it's already on. I thought maybe we'd need to get batteries. Look, because my light is on and I'm good at not paying attention to things. The light is on. Oh! Okay, hold on. This is silly. What am I doing? Yep. Being creepy in less light. Oh! Our fridge lights up. Look at that. No way. I love it. This is so Kitchen Littles. All right, so we have assembled our fridge. I was gonna call it a mini fridge because it's MiniBrands, but a mini fridge is like that big. Anyway, this is, and this, and this. Sorry, show them all off. There's one yellow package, MiniBrands, and two more that have the gorgeous greeny blue color. So this was a smaller one. Let's see what is in the packages. This is the ice scoop. It said it was included. This is lovely. Have to figure out where to put that. This is a tiny Olipop can. Strawberry vanilla Olipop. What is Olipop? I've seen it in the store. Is it a soda? All right, everything's getting real mini. We're going for a zoom. I guess we're just gonna open the bags as we go. I want to see this. I can't read all the little writing. I have a hard enough time with the Miniverse Real Brands. I'm sorry, I don't know. Like, I've seen this. I swear, I don't know what Olipop is. It seems like it's a soda, strawberry vanilla soda. It seems absolutely adorable. If I can get pictures, like, to show the writing, I will, but I bet I can't. This is very cute. Do you guys know about Olipop? Do you like it? This can is adorable. Yeah. All right, I'm just gonna say this and get out of the way, like, right now. I'm gonna have so much fun looking at these minis. We're all gonna have so much fun looking at these minis. But there's a part of my personality that it's gonna constantly be there in the background that's just like, yeah, but this doesn't open. There's nothing in it. It's not like the Miniverse Real Brands where there's stuff in it. This is adorable. This reminds me of Kitchen Littles. I love Tyco Kitchen Littles. It was one of my big things growing up. Someday I hope to make videos where I show off my collection. And this is just like that, but today's brands. And this can is fantastic, but it's just a plain can, an empty, like probably hollow can, but it's beautiful. Let's look at more stuff. Yeah, that was a small bag. There's nothing else in it except for a tiny watermelon magnet. That's fantastic. Okay. Right there. Yay, that's too cute. No, oh, no watermelon magnet on a fridge. Let's see what's in this bag. Is there a bag in a bag in a bag? What is happening? What is happening? This is, oh, that's cool. All right, this is like the actual craft that is included with the refrigerator. It's some sort of orangey Jello, because this is a Jello mold. And this is a tiny cloche. Was it warm in here? It almost seems like sweaty, like a sauna. Is it me? I'll put that down. We'll see it again anyway, because we're gonna make, I guess, a little Jello. Tiny tongs. Sort of translucent tongs that are the same color as the fridge and all the stuff. That's fun. Like, I would think this would be for picking up ice, but you got an ice scoop. So this must just be related to the craft. All of it is related to the craft. So this is very fun. It's jelly glue. And it's new. And I promise we will not eat it. Very fun little applicator tip already on it. Right, what is with MiniBrands and no caps? This is a tiny applicator tip. It's already on it, so we'll take the seal off and then we'll use it. What if I want to store it? I gotta put saran on it or something. What is up with MiniBrands not believing in caps? Kind of weird. And the bag is empty. Oh, there is just a little yellow bag. Oh, Pizza Hut! I live for Pizza Hut. There are no locations around me anymore. I grew up going to them all the time. It is my favorite pizza place with my favorite pizza. Somebody ate a slice from my pizza. Oh, this is so cute. Yeah, they took the Pizza Huts away from me. Now I have to drive far if I want to get to it. Look at this thing. Is that just a print? Is this a decal? It's not even oh, okay, Krissy, calm down. At this point, I am a little, like, elitist. I'm a little more obsessed with Miniverse. My brain is like, Miniverse wouldn't do that. They possibly could. MiniBrands, it's fine. Look at this cute little pizza. Somebody already ate a slice. I guess that's why it's in my fridge. I already had a slice and I wanted to save the rest of it. It does come out, so it's not trapped in there like a ridiculous American Girl product. What? Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm just thrown that this, like, beautiful, like, everything pizza. Like, it's got vegetables and pepperoni and, like, everything. It doesn't feel bumpy. It doesn't feel like there's like plastic bits like on it or anything. This just seems like a decal that they just put over the top to make it seem like there are just toppings everywhere. Okay, I do really, really love Pizza Hut though. I know, no one out pizzas the Hut. I know. I'm guessing maybe these are the exclusive minis. So wait a minute. So there was the one Olipop and the Pizza Hut. So I really want to know because one said 5 and one said 7, and I'm very confused about what is Hot Honey. I'm very confused about what you get with this thing and like what the whole collecting process is like with this. I will ask Phantom later. I'm distracted. Mike's Hot Honey, extra hot. That's absolutely adorable. I just love hot sauce. Phantom and I did the BTS Hot Ones challenge, and we got all the sauces except, you know, number 3, the gochujang. We couldn't get that. That was special for them, but we got them all, and we did them, and we died, and now we're back. It was so much fun. So I'm like, hot sauce! But it's a very adorable little bottle. Yeah, of hot honey. I've already said that. The cap is interesting. It's been painted, and it's a little misshapen. I feel like the writing is too small. That makes no sense. These are minis. It's supposed to be really small. Like, you want it to be that small. It's mini and still real, but if I can't even see it, like, if I can't read it at all, is it still as amazing? Let me know if you guys find this one amazing. More Olipop. Vintage Cola. It's definitely a soda. I love the tops of the cans. That's what makes it very real looking. To me, it's very shiny, perfectly metallic. So cute. Can't read anything on it. Like later on, I'm going to try and get pictures of everything, and I wonder if I'll even be able to succeed. But that's another can of the same thing. This is another can. I mean, they're different flavors, but essentially with this, you just get lots of Olipop. This is classic root beer. The more I stare at it, the more like the brand is coming back to me, and I bet this is totally right as far as like what they look like, how real it is. Still can't read anything. 35 calories. I can read that. Cool. So this just gives you a lot of Olipop, 3 different flavors. And then ramen. Oh, this is absolutely adorable. I pass by this every single time Phantom and I go food shopping. Because, like, right underneath is the Ichiban Sapporo, the ramen. I like so much. That's adorable. So this is peach flavored ramen. You know what's so funny? I don't remember what this stuff tastes like. I feel like I tried it a long time ago. I'm sure Phantom knows. He will have to tell me more about this. This seems totally right. Doesn't this seem totally right? Yeah. Hard plastic, nothing in there. The cap's painted on. These are fantastic and adorable. They're really adorable. They're small and they're real looking. That is great. I'm not going to be rude. I just can't wait to make another Miniverse Real Brands video. So that is empty. And I totally forgot that, like, bags and bags and bags, this fell out. So what the heck is this? There is a plate. Oh, that's right. I think this fell out of the bag with the Jello. What? Fruit! Sheesh! It's not in a package. There was loose fruit. So we're making orange Jello because these little pieces fell out. Wait a minute. We're supposed to make Jello with three little orange slices. Are these like little mandarin orange slices? They're so cute. Oh my god, this is weird and cute. I love the little orange segments. Let's fill our fridge. Yeah, after I fixate for one more second. See, if you count it like this, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, that would be 5 exclusive minis. If you count it without like these pieces, you got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So that's the food pieces. That makes 7, and this is like accessories. I can't figure this out. Here we go. All right, where should we put everything? I'll put my little drinks down here. When I get thirsty, I just open the door, and they will be right here. Okay, but literally filling the fridge is satisfying. That's so annoying. It's so satisfying. Look how cute that is. And we'll put our little leftover pizza right there. Oh, that is so cute. Yeah, I must just not like remember that I already ate a slice or something. And this is absolutely adorable. And I don't know what to do with it, so I'll just stick you. Boom, so cute there in the back. Awesome. And I guess that's it. Yeah, no ice. You don't get ice? And you get these cute things. I was really excited about the craft, so let's make our little Jello craft, and then I will figure out where you get the rest of the stuff. Okay, now that we are in my kitchen, we can take a look at how we're going to make, I assume, orange Jello. It came with the mold. We pour in our orange gelatin resin. We add literally three. We had 3 little mandarin orange slices. What? And then fill it up the rest of the way. We're gonna put it on that top shelf with the UV light to cure. It's going to go for 25 minutes. Okay, that literally means I have to like see if that works. So I have to give it 20 to 25 minutes. Okay. And pop it out of the mold on the plate and put this little cloche on that's really, really cute. And then you have a 3 orange segment orange Jello dessert. Ooh, okay. I missed you, MiniBrands Kitchen. Look at how small the mold is. I mean, the fact that there's only 3 orange segments is ridiculous. But this is the tiniest little mold. It is definitely not the size of, like, the cherry jelly mold. And there is a film underneath our orange gelatin mix that I have to get off. And I really wish that they had caps for these things. Nope. I either need tweezers or Phantom. Let's see which one I get first. Yeah, I just punctured the top. It tore, and it wasn't working. And so I just put a big hole in it. Okay, let's put some Blurpee orange gelatin mix in here. Oh, there we go. Oh, that's cute. That's a cute little color. Look at that. I like that. Orange Jello. Yay! I don't think I can get rid of bubbles with this. No. You know what's annoying? There are bubbles in here, and I want to, like, get rid of them, and I should have known. This is so thick. I can't, like, if I put the toothpick in there, like, how do I explain this? It's just too thick. If it were like a thin thing, you could just sort of pop, 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 pop. This, I can't even get to the bubbles to pop them. So that's annoying. I'm gonna have bubbly Jello. Oh well. I have immediately stopped caring. So these little orange segments, these little mandarin orange segments are unbelievably perfect. When I made the Miniverse tongue hulu, I was obsessed with the orange segments. They had so much paint on them that even though, like, the paint made them look pulpy and really real, it was, like, overdoing it. This is kind of like when you get mandarin oranges out of a can. So they're all just, like, very, very shiny and orange and slippery. This is slippery. Oh, no! Are we capable of picking up the fruit with these tongs? Technically. Boop. And because I'm me, I'm just going to turn them. They're all at the exact same angle. For some reason, that just bugs me. I want them to look different. Okay. Now we'll fill up the rest of this mold with bubbles. This is the smallest mold in the world. Wouldn't it be so funny if there wasn't enough resin in here to fill this tiny thing? That would be, like this tiny thing. That would be so MiniBrands. Huge obnoxious bubbles, though. There you go. These ones rose, these bubbles right here, they rose to the surface, so I can just pop those. Can't get the other ones. Ooh, that's very full. Yeah, oh, that's nice. Normally, I would check to see if like it's all even and flat and blah, but oh, I cannot wait to chill our orange Jello to the fridge. Okay, so I just flipped the switch to UV in the back. Look there, wow. Okay, that's the blue light, so it's already on. So I guess like the UV light will be on. Why? Like you'll be curing this, and so it'll be on even while the door's closed. That's so funny, fitting right there in the little curing spot. Okay, so that closes. The UV light is still on, so if you want to save battery, you got to make sure it stays in the LED position and that the door is always closed. Wow, okay. This apparently is going to go for 20 to 25 minutes. So, all right, so it has been 20 minutes, and I'm going to switch this back to LED. So now we can open up our fridge, and the normal LED light is back on. Here's our little Jello mold. Wow. Perfect. Okay, 20 minutes is enough. 20 minutes is long. For any MiniBrands project, I would prefer to use like my light that I use for MiniBrands. I prefer to do that because then this would have been done in less than 5. But I'm so happy to know that this does cure the minis you put in there. That's fantastic. Let's hope it's cured all the way through. Oh, wow, it is. It's cured all the way through, and you can barely see the orange segments in there. There are only 3 in there. And oh my God, I love it. I love it. I love it. So if you look on the bottom, you can see that there are bubbles. I didn't try to make them go away, so they are there, but oh wow, it came out so nice on top. It's so smooth and clean on top. This is absolutely adorable and small. What do you guys think of the little orange Jello? Wow, oh, I love the shape. It is perfect. I just wish you could see the little orange segments better. That's fantastic. Okay, goes on this tiny little plate. There is this adorable little cloche. Oh, and I just love it. I just love it. That is too cute. That is too cute. I do like the crafts. I do like MiniBrands crafts. Yeah, the minis we saw in here, those were adorable. Like Kitchen Little, wonderful. This is what I wanted, and it's pretty perfect. All right, so I guess that's it. I guess that's everything that we could look at, and we made our little Jello project. And by filling up my new little MiniBrands fridge, no kitchen cleanup needed in here today. I really enjoyed this. I really liked looking at the fridge. I love that I now have this retro, beautiful fridge to go in my kitchen. I liked looking at the minis. They were very, very cute. I wish there were more, but I guess that's what you got to get capsules for. And I love that there was a craft included, and I love how it came out. So this was so much fun. And while that was curing, I figured out how very confused I was. So if we want to add ice and eggs and other things, I guess we have to get the fill the fridge capsules. And I also believe that there are also some crafts included in some of the sets, so that's really cool. I wasn't planning on getting the whole fill the fridge capsule series just because I really wanted the fridge. And the minis are just cute little minis. They don't help me so much with play. They're just really aesthetically cute. But yeah, let me know if you want to see me open any of the fill the fridge capsules. I might be interested in opening some of them if I can try to find the ones that have the crafts in them, because then we get some cool minis to stock the fridge with, and I get to make more stuff, which is totally my thing. But there are no pinholes or markings, I don't think. It's been a while since I literally carried a scale around with me in a store. I don't know. Let me know if you want to see more fill the fridge. I'm on the fence. I really want the crafts. The minis are adorable, but I don't know how much. Whatever. Let me know your thoughts on the fridge, on the craft, on the fill the fridge line series in general, and if you want to see more. before I go, I really just want to say thank you so much for spending time with me today in my MiniBrands kitchen, briefly. Well, thank you so much for being here with me today and checking out my fridge. I'm so happy to have a new fridge. I hope you enjoyed the video. Thank you very much for taking time out of your day to watch my video and hang out with me. I really appreciate it. And I can't wait to see you guys in the next video. So until then, take care and be well, everyone. Bye. So that's it for this video. I cannot wait to use this fridge in all of my videos for all of my MiniBrands crafts. I am so excited. And I also really liked the fridge because now I can display all the cute little minis that came with it. Oh my goodness, they really meant mini, didn't they? I just don't think I understood. They were the smallest things. And they were very cute, and I'm glad we got to look at them. And if you enjoyed watching this video as much as I enjoyed making it, then please think about liking and subscribing so you'll know when the next video comes out. Keep crafting, chefs. Good night, meow.